I didn't want to do a motivational rah-rah because it's unnecessary. Too many people are selling things. I've got nothing to sell. If you feel drawn by some of the things I'm saying or by a picture you've seen of me, then we're destined to meet at some point, and I'm destined to change your life. Your life will change just from the fact that I'm meeting you and that you're meeting me. For the better, who decides what better is? Will it be different? Yeah, yeah. At least I'll remind you one important detail that we keep forgetting or we shove under the carpet and we don't want people to know. You're going to die. You're not going to get out of this life alive. But when you really know this, when you know it in your soul, when you know it deep down inside, then everything, all your senses come alive. You, every morsel of food gets you excited. Every every drink you take down, except for if you've been to Bulgaria, there's this thing called rakia. Avoid that. Looks like water, does not taste like water. It's 100% alcohol. They make it in their homes, and they want you to go blind and drink this. Um, all your senses come alive. You're hearing, you hear new things. It's a privilege to be alive. You see sights and colors, and for the first time, you might notice an ocean that stretches all the way to Russia from here, the Black Sea, and then the smell. I cannot even begin to describe what I'm smelling here. Combination of citrus and oak and sage, lavender, all over the place. It's an amazing, amazing combination with sea salt, waves breaking behind me, and the smell of seaweed on the shore. Life does not get better than this, huh? Does it? So, when you meet me in Switzerland, Zurich specifically, on the 30th of October, we're going to have some fun together and we'll have a dialogue. Yes, I will teach you a lot of things about what you need to know, and I need you to draw up from inside of you that yin force and to build up the power within you, and so that you can feel it yourself. I don't want to make people dependent on coming to my seminars over and over again. I'd rather empower you and then see you on the other side of never. And because there's 7 billion people I gotta meet, I'm not sure I'm gonna have a chance to meet them all, but I'm gonna try. What motivates me? The fact that I'm alive. Um, some people do. There's a nice exchange of energy. I always enjoy being with certain people. And the people who are not so pleasant, well, that's my job to change them. I don't avoid negative people, I change them. Right? A lot of other people, I tell them to avoid them because they don't have the wherewithal to deal with it. But if you are, if you compare magnets, big magnet, small magnet, and if the big magnet has huge amount of energy and power and magnetism, and the little magnet doesn't, and it's all negative, well, you can overpower that. You can change that. Why avoid the negative people? It's just they're just going to go into negative spirals and into um, these ceaseless loops of activity that doesn't bring them out at all, and in fact reinforces everything. Vicious cycles, we call them. So, what motivates me? This. Take a look at this, man. Take a look at this. This is a lighthouse right on the edge of the Black Sea. A little town called Apollonia or Sozopol is down there. The crowds have gone home to Russia, to Greece, to Turkey. No one's here now because it's getting colder. And that's when I come. And nobody's here. Am I a loner? I'm an introvert. But I love spending time with people. I know it's a contradiction, but sit with me and you'll understand. Sit with me and you'll understand. Sometimes the crowd, the herd, is not doing what could possibly make it more productive and happy. So I hang out with different people like Astuti. I call it Astuti Batuti because it just feels right. And Vishen Lakani from Mind Valley. I think he's a very smart man. He's fighting a lot of battles outside and inside. So, but he's making huge changes. And all the people at Awesomeness Fest, holy cow, cannot even begin to make an allowance to meet them all. Regardless, this is Dr. Mel Gill. This is my final video from the Black Sea. It'll be a pleasure and a privilege to meet you in Zurich on the 30th of October. Be there. It's going to be fun.